right now we're hearing from the family of that elderly couple found murdered in their Fort Lauderdale home. That was earlier this year.
Police made an arrest today, and the suspect is someone they know. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us from the Broward County Jail with the family's reaction.
The family of Major and Claudette Melvin say that part of them is relieved, but another part of them is appalled after learning that a man that their family welcomed in with open arms is accused of brutally murdering them. And now they're questioning if members of their own family could be involved.
My mom and dad, they was 80 in their late 80s. But then you get somebody that comes in the house that knew them, and then this happens. You know, it's a tragedy.
It's been an excruciating 5 months for Dennis Parker and his family after his mother and father, Claudette and Major Melvin, were gunned down in cold blood in their own home.
My parents were lovable people. It's just hard to believe that something like that happened.
The Melvins lived in this home on the 600 block of Southwest 30th Terrace in Fort Lauderdale for decades. And on March 22nd, they were ambushed and killed there. Police had their eyes on 30-year-old Maurice Newson, an ex-boyfriend of one of their granddaughters, after the couple's red Ford Focus was stolen out of their driveway and sold for $200 after the murders. 2 weeks after the car was stolen, it was found in a tow yard in Wilton Manors, and police eventually arrested Newson and charged him with theft of a vehicle and dealing in stolen property. Parker says his parents knew Newson and welcomed him into their home with open arms.
For somebody to come in their house and they let them take a shower, fed them.
According to investigators, Jalissa Hill, the victim's granddaughter and suspect's ex-girlfriend, previously failed a polygraph test when asked if she was involved in her grandparents' murders. Parker says she is currently living in the home where the Melvins were killed.
How in the world are you going to live in the house where your grandparents were murdered at?
Right now, Hill isn't facing any charges relating to her grandparents' murders. But her uncle had this to say about the arrest of her ex-boyfriend.
If he did do it, I hope he rot in hell. And if my family or anybody had anything to do with it, I'm hoping the same thing.
Newson is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of robbery with a firearm. He's being held without bond. For now, reporting from the Broward County Jail in Fort Lauderdale, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.